baby, danced to 3. She looked at me, then showed a photo. Baby, crying eyes would lie.
Hesitation is defeat. I told you that, didn't I?
What's the matter? Can't handle the wang-jangulations? They call me wang-jangulations. No relations. No wang-jang-relations. I can't do a lady voice to save my life, outside of my vaguely offensive impression of my Nigerian ex. How are you doing, dear brother? I'm sorry. Rhizomatic columns? Yes, you see, there's a columnist by the name of Carolyn Lowbridge, and she sucks tremendous bollocks. The vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Pee is stored in the balls. Next to my PS5, I have like a box set of the complete series of Soul Eater, and I'm only just realizing that Soul and Yi kind of have the same vibe, like character-wise, to a degree, like on a purely visual basis. And also, his name is Soul, and Yi used to be a soul. Coincidence? Maybe, but I'm not entirely ruling it out. Reloading my biceps like Henry Cavill in that one Impression Impossible movie. Jesus, one hit? Well, that was unfortunate. Don't get too fancy with it. Oh, wrong way. Oh, I got a little greedy with it, I guess. Oh no! Shit! She gave me a taste of my own medicine. Let's try that again, shall we?
I would...
Hesitation is defeat. I told you that, didn't I?
In the face! Don't have any more of that dank herb, or herb, if you're American, can't pronounce your H's on shit. I say this as someone who is, like, you know, a weapons grade, born and raised Brit bonger. I do get some American pronunciations for shit being different. You know, like Wrath. Wrath rolls better off the tongue than Wrath. Just because Roth sounds too close to Roth, which is Roth has been tainted for me by, I don't know, the bullshit. But at the same time, two American pronunciations for things that really irk me are herbs and condoms.
It's an herb! Josh! Okay, how about any other herb? Any other herb? Look at all these condoms!
Back in my days, condoms were kept secret.
If you're gonna be wanky with how you pronounce an H, it's supposed to be like some fucking... Actually, no, because actually, yeah, no, I don't know how you'd be wanky with pronouncing an H. Okay, the word parallel I was thinking of is like the French word for laughing. That's meant to be ha ha ha, and so it's like ha ha ha. But even ha 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 has more of a H word to herb whenever Americans say herb. Roth sounds like a person's name, and herb sounds like a person's name, so maybe that's why that tickles me the wrong way. Speaking of words that can also be names for different things, let's fiddle with some jade right now. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, I'm cool, I'm fine. God, so I could kill him in his pod? A massive buttload, booty-size clavicle of... Let's see what you got now, booty cakes. I know he's not wearing anything, but dude's really got that drip on him. Jesus. Well, that was quite grisly, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm cool, I'm fine. I know he's not wearing anything, but dude's really got that drip on him. Let's see what you got now, booty cakes. Oh god, so I could kill him in his pod? Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Because, I mean, he did kick my ass fair and square, so fair enough. But also he tortured me real bad, and that led to me using a massive buttload booty-size clavicle of gin, which would have been very f***ing handy to have 5 episodes ago. Has it even been 5 episodes since that incident? It probably hasn't. But whatever, it works for my motivation. You know what? I'm going to go on a limb and assume, you know what? Maybe using the gene eradicator will just make him weaker and it won't bypass the fight entirely. You know, I can, you know, my conscience will be perfectly sated if he is just weakened severely. So, without further ado, I will attempt to be serious starting now. I've forgotten who said this, but there's that saying about how you can't coax a bigotry out of someone just by appealing to their humanity, because that would require the person doing the violence to actually have compassion for the purple guy. Nux Taku has gone off the deep end. The reason I'm saying this is because I have, I've semi-recently stumbled on some, like, new commentary YouTubers who have touched on Nux Taku, offhandedly mentioning that he's gotten progressively staunchly right-wing. So, to which I say that's unfortunate if true, but also strange, because, like, just to describe my personal experience with Nux Taku, I followed him back in the video essayist days. He seemed like just a cool guy, you know, like, his whole motto was like, oh, toxic to toxic people and wholesome to wholesome people, and that's a good moral philosophy in my humble opinion. Once Nux started pivoting away from doing video essays and started getting more into the VTuber scene, I ended up progressively sliding off of his back. Not because of, like, the horrible ideological stuff, although I do know that one of his mates was, like, not lying, but deceptively phrasing with their defense of J.K. Rowling, specifically in mentioning some of the stuff with Magdalene Burns, and conveniently forgetting to mention that this, you know, this so-called innocent lady who never did a horrible thing in her life was a literal neo-Nazi. That was unfortunate. I therefore just assumed, okay, so maybe Nux is probably just, like, I guess, centre-right on occasion, or at worst a transphobic liberal. Yeah, which is still pretty bad, but it's not uncommon from my perspective as, you know, as a political identity. And, you know, then smash cut to today, where I stumbled on one of these commentary videos talking about, like, oh yeah, like, Nux has gotten a lot more comfortable being further right-wing these days, and I was like, well, surely it can't be that bad, and, you know, so I decided to have a little look-see around, and lo and behold, the video in particular that got my attention was him just, like, cackling maniacally about how fucking Greta Thunberg cackling maniacally about how, hey, this lady trying to get supplies to starving families getting intercepted by Israel is good, actually, because she was probably just doing it for clout. And I find that very curious for him to say. If memory serves me right, he has at one point possibly defended Mr. Beast on the grounds of, oh, well, sure, it may suck that, you know, that the healthcare system can't cure 100 blind people, but hey, Mr. Beast is still giving blind people sight. Do you want blind people to not have sight? What kind of monster doesn't want blind people to have sight? Even if he is just doing it for clout, it's a good thing. So, I find it strange that he's very comfortable with just saying how it's good that a lady trying to do a good thing ended up getting restrained by the military arm of the law. So yeah, basically that. I hope that little moan hasn't put anyone off too much. Like, I just wanted to verbalize my, you know, my staunch discontent without having to, like, you know, continuously rant to my friends who probably have no idea who this fucking guy is. Reloading my biceps like Henry Cavill in that one Impression Impossible movie. Let's do this! Oh boy. It's go time. A gong. Well, okay then. Oh, Jesus, I didn't mean to do that. Jesus, one hit? Well, that was unfortunate. Don't get too fancy with it. Oh, wrong way. Oh. I got a little greedy with it, I guess. Oh no! Shit! She gave me a taste of my own medicine. I can do better. I can do better. I have done better. I have literally done better. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Alright.
I would want to kill a demon if one were to appear.
It's you. You must never let down your guard! Now my blood boils! Oh, you're still standing! I'll strike you as many times as it takes!
Strike me all you like. I am unbreakable.
I'm putting you down!
My armor is unmovable. I cannot fall.
What a fine specimen you've become!
Are the flames still burning?
Hesitation is deceit. I told you that, didn't I?
In the face! Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. I feel a great weight has been lifted off my penis. There was no hesitation between your movements. Your determination was in full show. Hesitation is defeat. I taught you that, didn't I?